Okay.
Okay.
So as I was saying about Digimon,
Oh God. Okay. Wait. I
um,
got. I send the X message.
okay,
Go on. Talk about Digimon. I'm here.
Digimon. I really like the timeline in it. You have Digimon Adventure, right? And
Yes.
they're all kids. And then you come to uh the second season, right? Where all of them are armor digivolving and things like that. And yeah, I think the main characters Digimon was like Vmon. Um and at that point most of the characters from the first series are on to the next stage of education. I think it was like their high school equivalent, because they had to test into it, which is something that they have to do in Japan. Um, and then by the time that Tamers has come around, those guys aren't even there. Like, they're in college, or they were in college towards the end of the second season. But at some point, the characters from the first season canonically went to college, you know, and they're kind of around as these not retired heroes. There's this sense that they're handling things elsewhere. They're not
Uh.
handling this world-ending threat, but they're doing something else.
Yeah. Larian is spelled Larian,
Yeah,
and Dawn Trail. Is that two words?
it's one word.
One word. Dawn Trail.
It's like Endwalker was one word, and Stormblood was one word, and Shadowbringers was one word. The only one that was multiple words was A Realm Reborn.
Our a
Arr.
pirate's favorite
A
storyline.
pirate's game for me.
Yo ho, a pirate's game for allow access.
come to, come to Butthead. Do you need a new invite?
Hold on, it's doing a thing right now.
It's doing a thing.
It's doing a thing. Am I here?
You're not in yet.
Well, because my recording studio is recording a screen. Oh,
Oh,
did I just open a separate one? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
What?
What? What's going on, Ram?
Okay, am I still not here?
No.
What the fuck is happening? I'm in a lobby that seems to be empty.
And that was clicking on my invitation?
I don't know what it was. A lot of things happened all at once, and it really fucked the game up. Okay, I am
see.
going to need another invite.
Okay. I have changed it to friends only, so if this doesn't work, you can join on my game. Through Steam, most likely. Yeah, you're in an empty lobby.
My keyboard just went black.
That's confusing.
I mean, it's not loading anything, but it's trying to load something.
Do you want to try and make the lobby and invite me?
Did it open a second game again? Why am I hearing an echo? It did. It opened two games. Okay, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Why
Hold
has it
on.
done that?
I don't know. Failed to delete file. Why are you deleting a file? Wait, what? What's happening? Okay.
I'm so confused.
Hold on. Stop. Close game.
Alt F4.
Alt F4. Task manager. Assist.
Task manager, kill that bitch.
Hold on. Yeah, there are 4 Divinity Original Sins open.
That's a problem.
Why did that happen? I gave it permission to run. Why did it suddenly open 4 of itself?
Was it trying to open one every time you tried to accept the invitation?
Did it try and open one every time I tabbed out? That's gonna be a big problem.
No, that definitely wasn't the case, because I'm tapping out just fine. Did you accept my invitation from the home screen of the game, or try to launch into it with the invitation?
Through Steam. No, I was on the home screen of the game.
You can join in on my game.
I will.
I've set it to friends only.
I will try.
And you are my friend. Wait, maybe it's because direct connections.
Create player profile. I haven't even created a profile yet. That'll do it.
I mean, I haven't created a player profile, I don't think.
Oh, well, I don't know. It won't let me select anything yet. And I think it was thinking I was trying to bypass this section.
Then maybe you do need to make a player profile, okay.
Alright, I've created Ram.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do, okay.
Now, where do I go? You're gonna send another invite, maybe?
Yeah, so I'm going to story, I'm hitting multiplayer. I'm gonna hit create, which is what I did last time. It was saying that, like, when I hit the direct connect thing, it was saying that it failed to change the connectivity settings. But we'll see. Reopening the lobby. Connectivity, friends only. Can I open up direct connections, or is it going to fail to do that again? Either way, I'll send an invite. Yeah, it failed. Oh well, invite invite. Toi. There we go. That's what it was.
So yeah, it thought I was trying to bypass creating a
Yeah.
thing that was making multiple copies.
Oof.
Oof,
All right.
indeed.
Whenever you're ready up, we'll be able to go.
Where do I? How do I? There we go.
Uncertain.
I know nothing about this game.
That's fine. We're coming in blind. You're coming in blind. Let's make characters. So you see this origin section?
Hold
Fuck
on.
the origins.
Character creation. Welcome to character creation screen. Here you can select origin character or custom hero. Okay, so fuck origin is what I'm hearing.
Like, click to the right until it's like custom dwarf, custom elf, yada yada.
So dwarf, elf,
Hummin.
almond, lizard, and then undead variants of all of them.
Yep.
Oops, that's the Red Prince. Okay, hold on. So, not a ton of stats.
Not a ton of stuff. A lot of skills.
Alright, and then it's build presets. So we have Battle Mage. Brute Strength and Magic. Cleric. Conjurer. These have any kind of descriptions that it's going to give me, or is it just read your abilities?
You read your abilities. You'll get more descriptions further into character creation.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go through this quickly, just the early presets. Battle Mage, pretty similar. It's pretty simple sounding. Looks like it has a mix of magic and melee. Cleric, I think it looks self-explanatory. You have some healing abilities. You have some necrotic damage dealing. You're heavy armored. Am I right?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. Conjurer, also looking to be nicely armored. I summon an early elemental. Dimensional Bolt, which just seems to be a magic, and an elemental token.
Elemental totem.
Totem. Fire projectile enemies in line of sight. Okay. The Enchanter.
The Enchanter, I think, does Hydrosophie and
Yeah, Hydrosophist and Aerothurge.
yeah, Aerothurge.
What is this one? Fighter. I'm assuming this one is just all warfare and a little bit of Geomancer.
Yep. Geomancer gives you a lot of gives you a lot of buffs to your survivability.
The Inquisitor. I see some necromantic abilities and the battering ram ability.
Battering ram is in warfare.
Yes. So warfare and necromancy. And these are just starting abilities that you just fill in later.
Yeah. You learn new skills from skill books, and those skill books have requirements.
Okay. The Knight.
Knight, I think, is just absolutely pure
All
warfare.
All
warfare all the time.
The Metamorph.
Metamorph is fun.
All polymorph.
Yeah.
That one might be fun.
Metamorph can be combined with other things, but it lends itself very well to melee and range. opposed to magic. It's a very there's a lot of physicality in polymorph.
The rogue, all scoundrel. The ranger, some huntsman and a pyrokinetic ability.
Mm-hmm.
The shadow blade, get some polymorph mixed in with a scoundrel. The wayfarer, huntsman and geomancy. The witch, scoundrel, necromancy, and the wizard. Sets the wet status on targets.
Mm-hmm. Statuses are everything.
Huh. I think I might try and make Times as a skeleton metamorph.
Really?
Times was really more of a summoner, now that I think about it. Less of a metamorph. But I don't really know if he's this game's version of the Conjurer. I could make Aloe, but she was not a tall lizard folk. She was a tiny kobold. I am intrigued by the Enchanter's moves here.
Oh.
Hydro Sophist and Arrow Thurge.
There's a lot of support there, but there's also a lot of good setup to deal just fuckle tons of damage.
Yeah.
No ability to heal yourself as a skeleton in that.
Oh.
You will be harmed by direct healing.
What? Are there ways to heal myself as a skeleton?
Poison.
All poison?
Mm-hmm.
Is...
Any poison damage heals you.
I mean, do I need to be the one to heal me?
Not
Should I be taking damage as a magic caster?
Everyone will take damage eventually.
Okay. I can make a skeleton wizard and name him John.
You could.
Like, if a spell says that it heals me, does that just not heal me?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a necromantic spell?
Which necromantic spell?
Like
are you
Bloodsucker, for example.
Bloodsucker should heal you normally. You are looking at like holy forms of healing, like those given by Hydra Sophist, are going to harm you.
Right. Necromantic forms of healing should be okay, though. I'm tempted to just close my eyes and spin. Like, I don't know enough about any of this to make a decision.
Understandable.
And I can't really say what my preferred playstyle is, because I have no idea what the gameplay's like.
I understand.
Mastiff, what do you think would give me the best first impression of this game?
Good question. It's a very good question. You've played RPGs like this before, right?
In Baldur's Gate.
Only in Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Pretty much.
So in this game, I'm going to ask you which kind of role you want to play, and there's going to be 3 for you to pick from.
Okay.
You want to play Big Damn Barbarian? Do you want to play a tactician who does not get in the front lines? Or, do you want to play kind of a trickster?
Let's say the tactician.
Tactician. And you're playing undead specifically.
That's definitely what I'm looking at. Just based on like the traits that they get.
Yeah. I would definitely recommend Geomancer. And while I don't know if Geomancer and Necromancer have any overlap, right? I don't know if they have any I don't know if they have any synchronization going up in their combos. Those are both going to be things that keep you alive at the very least. The way that Dieter and I played it is that we made something that sounded fun. We played with it, and if we didn't like it, we did a tiny bit of respecking. I would recommend you look at something and say, that sounds cool, and go for it.
Screw it, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna try the enchanter. Appearance. Hair color, Miller, Weaver, what are these?
They're just fancy names for different hair colors.
It's bad enough that I'm looking at colors.
Yeah?
You know what? No, there is no hair on the skeleton.
No hair on this. Man, I never put hair on my skeletons. Ever. Ever, ever.
What are these beards? It looks like they're trying to be fake on the skeleton head.
Try again. Better luck next time.
Meet your maker.
Ha! Nice try. Nice try. Better luck next time. I'll yield. You're not trying to escape. Create the Reaper for me.
Prepare yourself.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Nice try.
Almost got me that time.
Almost got me that time.
I'll yield to none.
Which voice did you make your character?
None.
I haven't chosen one yet. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I want to play.
I'll yield
I'm
to
sad to
none.
say.
I just don't want us to have the same
Prepare
voice.
yourself.
I'm going for a lizard. We likely will not have the same voice.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, almost got me that time.
You're not trying to
I
escape, are
think
you?
since you're going for something a little different from what I'm going for, I might go with summoning, but that's what I did last time. You know.
I am not... Hold on. Oh, I can edit skills. So my options is from Hydrosophist and Aerothurge. Do I want to change these at all? I can give myself armor.
With Hydrosophist and you said Hydrosophist and Aerothurge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So physical armor will block some status effects from hitting you, and will be temporary hit points on top of your actual HP, like a shield.
Yeah.
Magical armor is the same, but for magic, and also it blocks entirely different status effects.
Yeah, I'll leave it as the default skills. Alright, so that's preset. Talents. Talents determine the character's unique features. Select talents to complement the character's abilities and attributes. I only have one talent I can do. I'll try Elemental Affinity. Mixed with my water attacks.
Is that while you're standing in water?
Right. That shouldn't be that hard. Especially considering one of my abilities is just called Rain.
Yeah.
So that's talent. Because my other one was like Far Out Man. It's literally just increase the range of your abilities. But I mean like 8 meter, 13 meter, 13 meter. I don't think I need to increase the radius. Tags. Tags determine what options are available in your dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members.
But something is evolving in my brain case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a font. What's a font?
Font.
A font. Yeah, font name.
Grotesque.
That's a font?
Mm-hmm. Helvetica. You got Times New Roman. Arial. Courier New. If you're going for like a typewriter feel.
Verdana. Your origins, barbarian, jester, mimic, mystic. Oh, I can get multiple tags. Oh, I can have 2. I'm a jester scholar. Oh, select the... Wait, what? No, wait! What does my instrument do? It takes the lead during combat on your turns?
Yeah. The instrument changes nothing but the theme that you hear through the game. It's not bad. You're okay. For my talent, I'm picking Parry Master, and I'm picking up the dual wielding skill at level 1. I'm going to be investing into the leadership skill as we go forward. But the leadership skill will give dodge bonus to everyone that's there. Dual wielding is giving me dodge bonus. Parry Master is giving me dodge bonus. I'm going to take Persuasion. So I have Persuasion 2. Yes.
Go with a tambura. Is that's like client side? That's only on my end that I hear that?
I believe so.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm done.
I'm almost done.
An
Get it.
undead human. An enchanter. Whoops, I undid something. Hold on. Why are my feet like that? I'm supposed to be a human.
Good question.
Why are they so arched?
Good question.
I wish I could watch your creation.
I mean, I can share screen.
No. It'll be too much work for me to get that running on stream. Just know that we sit here as I spin my character around and around.
Which voice did you go with?
Trickster, I believe. Yeah, Trickster. I wanted a goofy sounding skeleton.
Better luck next time.
Prepare yourself.
I get
Nice try.
Better luck next time.
Nice try.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Better luck next time.
Whee!
you. Really? Whee!
Spinning the character around. Breaking the in-game physics.
Okay.
Why is it my outfit that gives me the pose?
Good question. That'll change. I'm done with character creation.
Alright, so,
The Adventures of Nicodemus and Verdana.
alright then. Playing an undead poses a unique risk and benefits. Must veil their true selves from living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you, while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of Deathfall. Let's do it. A lizard man and his bony companion.
I like this cutscene. It's not much, but I enjoy it.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
That doesn't sound very joyous.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
That's you.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Hey, Rem. How did they use a sedative on you? You're a skeleton.
Well, look what the doctor got. You're lucky they didn't notice just how
You
thin you
immediately
were
spoke to
under
the
those
skull.
bandages.
Didn't mean to.
I understand.
Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Heh? Look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
I didn't. Okay, that was weird. Hello. I'm trying to
It's
just
basically their way of saying, "Hey, don't let the living see you without your face wrapped
I'm
up."
trying to turn the camera. Can I? The camera stopped following your party member.
Hold middle mouse
There we go.
and turn.
Yeah, I sure got a hood up. Ugh. Hold on, movement in this game's a little different.
It's a little different. You want a bucket helmet? There are 2 buckets in this room.
Sure. Where's
If you hold Alt, you can see everything interactable in the room.
just open my inventory, which I stored here. Press right mouse button on objects to do something with them. -1 to initiative.
Because you can't see shit. You don't know what's going on.
I mean, probably good to actually just leave my hood on now that I think about it.
Okay.
Man, you sure walk funny.
An animal sty, freight, or food.
Egg.
Egg.
I found an egg. Money. Watermelon.
Bucket with water. You've thrown a box over your shoulder.
Found a key. I didn't actually remember that was there. I was just exploring containers.
Source collar. Cannot be unequipped. Set source muted. Unbreakable.
Yep. They'll explain to you what source is.
Okay.
I think I have a key to this door.
Oh. Well, we shouldn't need a key, do we?
This one we do. It's
I
not
mean-
to this door. It must be to the other door. She asked us to go up the ladder.
Can't I just pick this lock?
If you have lockpicking skill.
Do I have lock-picking
thievery skill.
skill? Fuck.
How'd that go?
Well, you see.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right
Why
in
are
the
you
shin.
talking to the sheep? If you have the animal friend trait, you can talk to those.
Look for the sheep. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, Harry. I have something for you.
Stand here.
Come here.
I'm here.
Should be able to, like, give this to you. Have a knife.
You have given me a knife. Thank you for this knife.
You might want to come in.
Did I want to equip that?
No, just keep it.
Okay.
They can see it.
Yeah,
So
see,
go and
I-
stand on that button right quick. There you go.
Hello.
I'm just gonna run in and grab this
There's
electric
oil.
discharge scroll.
You there. Come here.
This guy wants me to talk to him.
Yeah, how do I listen in?
Click on me.
Get me out of the cage, I'll make it worth your while, you in?
What exactly are you in for?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
You trust him?
No.
Oh, cool.
Suit
Sorry
yourself.
about
But
it.
then again, I don't remember
We're
why
all in
we're
the
here.
same boat here, so to speak.
That's fair. Do we even fool with the sleeping guard?
I don't know what I can do to fool, so
That's fair.
my actions are quite limited by my
We're
lack
not
of
getting in
this-
here without thievery skill.
Damn. But what?
Time to go to the ladder.
But I do have a lockpick, just not
The skill.
the skill.
Slow as fuck.
And you really do kind of like a waddle.
Well, yeah.
What the heck was that noise?
I pinged.
Oh, that
Sure,
ladder?
you would like to leave the tutorial deck.
Oh, is that where we are?
We're on the tutorial deck.
Oh, interesting. Well,
No lesions, no trauma. It was black. Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that.
there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. No, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. No marks, no
Hmm. I demand to know why she collared me.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Unleash
Codes of
them.
magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Yeah. Source magic is a different form of magic.
Okay.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
A lot of blood.
Quite the mess they made.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
I will say, because it's you, do try and read which one you're about to click.
Okay. Always does. Does this sort of thing happen often?
You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of? Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man.
I'm rather certain I can kill a man without getting around my collar.
Small ones this time, thank the gods.
Oh, there were monsters in the room. Got it.
We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Is there a way that I can like auto listen in? Because it never narrates the first sentence.
Yeah, let me look at the options. Gameplay. Not seeing any.
Huh.
Although you may be, yeah, it's just not gonna animate. We're just gonna have issues with the first line of dialogue. Not
That's fine, I'll just read it. Alright, ready?
Did the murderer take him into this room?
Pick away, left or right.
Was he already?
I
forgot how to sing. I did.
Ah, there you are. Husband. What?
Exactly the same delivery. That's amazing.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Deathly allergical. Who's Losa?
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeve.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
I'm more concerned with survival than entertainment.
Guess you aren't a creative type, are you, Chief? I say they're one and the same.
Do you know anything about the man who was butchered?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Ah. That's not normal.
Skip to the part where I reassure you and
Wait,
you shut up.
please, leave me.
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Let me talk to you.
Oh,
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Time.
Who would like to know?
The Divine Order wants to know.
No.
Not so fast. Name?
Fine.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, mate. We're trying to catch a killer here.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna go talk to that dwarf.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on a bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Boy, you should think twice before addressing me like I'm a child.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
What am I meant to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Yes, I heard it. What was it supposed to be?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
How would you be so excited about reaching Fort Joy? I haven't heard anything good about the place.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
I want to find him again inside Fort Joy. Oh look, another sophisticated gentleman.
Oh, he's like you.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell? Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
The nerve! Slap away his hand.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
I'm quite a good cook, in fact.
Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I've never touched a needle in all my life, I'll have you know.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I'm no stranger to combs, powders, and perfumes, if that's what you're asking.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
Dare you?
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
You serious?
You think I'm your what now?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of this honor to sink in. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Huh. I met a vampire like him once.
I'm going to kill him.
I'll help.
There's an elf
Your
over here.
kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cracking of an old witch.
Cackling.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Might I join you?
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Are you capable of reading cow entrails as well?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
I don't see why not. I'll humor you.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
You don't know what in the seven hells you're talking about.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, no need to be a sourpuss. You don't have to worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Whose fates are your dice deciding, anyway?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Well, that was altogether strange.
Huh. Well, better you than me. A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded, a sly smile playing on his face. He stares across the magisters guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp you found.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Well, I have to say so.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why does the Magister believe that you are the murderer?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
What did you do to find yourself at the mercy of your subordinate?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Yes.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Doesn't sound very elaborate. I believe there's one more person here that we haven't spoken to yet.
Is there? Only one?
One of us.
There's several, but they seem far less interesting.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure?
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big, round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock and ask what the hell he's doing.
I am reading. Is this not evident?
Yeah, I mean,
my
it's
book
pretty
is in my
obvious.
hands, my face turned away from you. Perhaps my eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
Ah, I used to have that problem too.
No, they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
Why did you think that you could touch me like that?
Oh, I see. I crossed a cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, Lizard. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Not sure you understand what's happening right now. Who are you?
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough.
Ah.
It is pleasurable to meet you.
Pleasurable and not pleasant? That's a strange way to put it.
It's an honor. It's an honor to meet you, and it's even more of an honor to meet me.
What are you seeking? There's a lot of knowledge in the
Is
world.
there? Wherever do you keep it? Certainly not in your books. I have been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe.
Bit of a tall ask.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
That was a strange misspeak.
Well, what do you know of your world history?
Making that decision. The ancient empire of the lizards has abided through all of history. Even in the face of the divine order, we stand strong.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already.
How dare you?
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Wait, gods are real?
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
But I tell you, we don't know.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Honk.
Honk?
Was that wasn't audible? That was so loud. I thought it was audible. Just car from the street, just honk, honk.
Some things just aren't known.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
This close to cuffing you across the jaw.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you so curious about the gods and their origins?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Huh.
Want to kill him?
Why are we here? This is such a mishmash of characters.
Insufferable.
And they're all wearing the collars.
What are you
Each
trying
of
to
them
do
can
anyway?
do source
I'll
magic.
tell you if you can keep it
And
quiet
that
long enough for
is
me to
bad.
It seems so my memory is a bit fuzzy.
Oh, cool.
Do we want to go and speak with the other dwarf and the other lizard, or are you satisfied?
I mean, I'm following you at this point.
Well, let's go speak with the other dwarf.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take him on.
The Magisters?
Rotten Ben Mes.
Unarmed?
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves.
Hello,
around a
beautiful.
campfire.
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve, if I'd more than cornmeal and rotten roots, I'd concoct something more fitting.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
The indignity.
Never
Now
thought
time
you'd
to go
end up a
suck
prison
Magister
guard.
paid, as we were told.
Okay.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten Ben Mes.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister William is just about done with the last passenger.
You faring okay so far?
I am as well as I can be.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
This looks serious.
What?
Perhaps you should go first.
Me?
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking Magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yes, sir.
By all means, do as the officer says. But you had better hurry, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Source magic.
What's happening? No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Oh, there. Oh no. Oh no.
Level 1.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh,
Have a staff.
Oh, they're all dead.
Have a shield.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're so dead.
They all that.
I can see some of their skeletons. Oh, that's awful. Oh God.
It is quite terrible. Oh, you going to be okay?
What? Where are we? What are we doing? What are you?
I believe that we were blasted by source magic, and I'm gathering provisions for later. We will need to eat eventually.
Where is? Oh, hey! The ship's taking on water. The ship is taking on water.
It is that. I believe I have a key for the store, in fact. I should have a key for the store. I'm wrong. Clearly.
Oh dear. Oh, there's some people unconscious over there.
Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, look what they did to Magister.
What? Oh! I didn't even notice him. Oh God, it's like raspberry jam.
Worse than that. Oh, the dog is no.
Oh no, the dog!
It's okay. He's meat. Oh, he lived.
Oh, what happened? Oh, must have been the turnips.
I'm going to throw some water in his face.
Water? Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Well, he's dead.
Eh.
Oh, the pretty one's dead. It's always the pretty ones.
Dwarf? The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Well, he's alive.
Barely.
Oh, look, it's the Magister who was just looking at us funny. He doesn't even have gear left.
Yikes! What happened to all their things?
That one appears burned.
Ethan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you see green eyes, fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Oh, he's lost
Ifan
it.
cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
I don't think we can help any of these people.
So I should have the key for this.
Whoops, what did I just do?
You began casting a spell.
I can do that?
Yeah, so it would seem.
Huh. Well, I managed to stop it. Luckily.
Found a bedroll. Now I'll be able to sleep. Are you going to listen in? Why are you taking the beer? It
Huh?
will go right through you.
Well, you're gonna waste good beer?
Are you going to drink it?
Oh, you're right. No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
Oh, yeah, she's gone as well.
The dice rolled darkly. They're rolling for me.
Well, she's dead.
I mean, they're all kind of like, you know?
Oh, look, another bed.
Bed?
Bed.
The ship is on fire and taking water. Two things that should not be happening at the same time.
Yes, well, I would like to live should we get out.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She is breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, grayish-black clouds swirl through them.
No.
Well,
doesn't look great. Hello,
No.
Taka. We are being invaded. What is happening? Why are you standing here?
There was stuff in the crate. Oh, look! The sheep is dead.
No!
Why do you care so deeply for sheep?
Their lives. Lives should be treasured.
Truly.
Do you not think so?
They're worth their weight in gold.
Wow. Considering how close we were to the epicenter of that blast, it's weird that all of these guys have become giblets.
Indeed. I believe that she went on a rampage after us.
Ah.
Oh, look! It's the person who collared us.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Would you like to take a look at her ancient book?
Her what? Oh, sure. Oops! Yeah, sure. Later. Later. Definitely later.
Definitely later. Well, there's a gold cup here.
I keep accidentally clicking on the walls.
There's a door here that wasn't open before.
Oh,
and it's open now.
It's open now. Convenient.
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
Fuck!
Hey, what?
The hatch is blocked. We need to find another way.
Oh, yes, that's right. There was a staircase all the way back where we started.
Yeah, what?
My mistake? I was a little bit disoriented after being blasted with lightning, you understand?
True, but you went straight to looting first and escaped later.
Trying to make sure I survive.
Ready yourself. Before advancing, you may want to go back downstairs and find a weapon. You gave me a wand, you said?
Can you give me the knife back?
The knife? How do I do that?
Go into your inventory.
I have given you a knife, I think.
Give me the knife. I have a knife. Alright.
Hold on. Improvised wand versus improvised staff.
Yes, you can use a shield at the same time as your staff. At the same time as your wand.
I don't think I have a shield.
I gave you a shield.
Need to get off this wreck and quick.
You've given me a wooden targe.
I have. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Where have you gone?
I'm in the next room over.
Don't leave me. I don't know where I am.
Neither do I. Another door. Oh look, more Magisters.
Oh,
dead.
Good. Good.
If only any of them had a sword left, that'd be very...
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters!
Yes?
What I said about 2 seconds ago. It's not long until the place snaps into splinters.
Well, you know. Oh. That's bad.
What?
Something's pounding on the wall.
Oh! That's bad!
Would you use your wand and strike this barrel filled with water?
Maybe.
Right-click it and hit attack. Or else... Yes. Or else hold control and attack.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
Who's this?
You pass through the door and suddenly face to face with an undead, his skull bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
I thought I saw someone reading a similar book just moments ago.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Is that the elf that we couldn't find down there?
There's something familiar about the way you hold that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Is it you're the elf that was reading the book?
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
Hey, Vidana, you look mildly familiar. Mildly similar to him.
No. Couldn't be.
Similar pointed chin, gem in the middle of the forehead.
Huh. Yeah, I've just noticed that now. Weird. No relation.
She'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
That does seem quite sensible, yes.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death.
Yeah, that does seem pretty likely.
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Lot of help you,
I mean, he's not wrong. If you need to breathe air, we need to get you off the ship.
Yes, indeed. And aren't you concerned about being crushed by whatever's attacking the ship?
True! The marking on the door was painted recently. Judging from the pungent scent, you don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away.
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Oh, hey, your key finally worked. Hello?
That's Death Fog.
Hello? Oh.
Could you,
Death Fog? Good thing I'm immune. Still.
Huh?
This
What?
means trouble.
Something about a death fog?
Could you loot the area, please?
Oh.
There might be a weapon in there.
Oh, good point. Nope.
Nope. No.
Hold on. Back over this way. Excuse me, hold on. I'm going the long way around.
What part of a sword?
Nope, just gold.
On the bodies?
Yep.
Well, at least I have a second weapon after this.
And, honestly, nothing else. Where did I go? Am I in there?
Yes.
Oh.
There,
I can't
there's a
see.
magistrate
This thing is
right
so...
here.
This is so thick. I've looted him already.
He doesn't say empty on the screen.
Because I forgot to take his gold. I mean, let him die with his gold, man. He only had 2 coins to his name.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I don't know what happened to all their weapons, but they're gone.
That's bad news for me. Perhaps that was the point.
Maybe.
Do you have pants?
No. Do I? Whoops! What have I done? Put this away. No, I sure don't.
Have some pants.
Do I need pants?
Do you need pants?
Uh-huh.
I also found a fancy pant, but you left it.
No, I'm good. You should have it.
Alright, I was going to have it either way. One must never be too afeared to enjoy life. One must never be too afeared to enjoy life.
That almost hit us.
It did, yes.
What's the
well, those are voidlings, I believe.
What does that mean?
They want to kill us.
Oh, that's bad.
I can't step through that poison mark around it, however.
You've got this. What does it say on your collar? Nico! You got this, Nico!
My name is not Nico. Ouch.
Oh, hello. Ow!
Looked like it hurt. Are you okay?
No! Combat, played in rounds, action points that you receive each round. Sure. Okay. I didn't read that one all the way through. So I just hit attack? Is that what's happening?
Or use one of your skills upon it. You have action points, I'm sure you can see.
Kerzap? Kerzap!
It looks positively electrified. How many AP do you have left?
2. Hi.
That was enough. It's enough to heal.
What was that about poison on the floor?
Yes, poison.
Where?
At your feet.
Oh, is this green? I should mention I'm colorblind. You should probably deal with that bug in front of you.
Yes, I'm weighing my options.
So my spells come back after a set number of turns? Okay. Interesting.
Do you need help with that one?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Hiya!
You should have enough action points for it.
Oh, what did you know I do? Hiya! I did it! And you killed yours!
I did.
We did it! There's nothing in this guy. Oh! One of those guys had a scroll of fireball. Where have you gone? Are you over here?
No, I'm right in front of you.
Ah. Hi. What's up?
Would very much like to have access to whatever I have.
Huh. I don't
think it's going to happen.
I mean, wait, hold on. I have the ability to summon water, don't I?
Yes.
Can I do it multiple times in a row, or?
Perhaps.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can do a big area. Hold on, come up here. I think I'm about to save
Would it
this.
be more prudent to do it over here where I will have a shorter run?
Oh, yeah, that works too.
I do not have to go through oil after. Let's hope that this works.
You got some space, right? There you go. To the left. Oh, there's still fire there. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you like to dual wield wands, perhaps?
Sure.
Ouch.
You slipped on the ice.
You don't say.
Sorry. Be careful. The steam is rough. I'm figuring out how my magic works.
Good.
That means there's still a chance.
Hey, what's happening over here? Shut your trap, kid! Children and dwarves first, like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Well, what do you say, Verdana? Should we go and help them?
I mean, I don't... It'd be one thing if it was just the ship dying. There's like something attacking the ship, and they're all unconscious. I can't carry them. You can't carry them.
No, but maybe this time we smack them really hard.
Well, why didn't you do that the first time if that was an option?
I didn't want to hurt my hand.
What do you want to do?
May as well give it a shot. If the ship really starts to go down, we'll just run back, yes?
Okay.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Ladder.
Ladder!
Oh, I wonder if the Magister is gonna wake up.
You really want her to?
No, in fact, I quite hope that she doesn't.
If you could walk, get yourself off the ladder.
Oh no!
Wait! Void
I see.
Oh dear! Oh, they're all throughout this ship.
They are that.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Did that dwarf just petrify that bug?
Yeah, he did.
I'll yield to none.
And then fireballed.
And 10.
Let the games begin.
Well, that was impressive.
Did she just stab herself?
She did indeed, and then she missed.
They who are about to triumph.
I think I'm starting to figure out why everyone has these magic collars. They're all very magical.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Let's see.
I've faced worse.
Have you? Have you really?
I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do?
That is entirely your own decision.
Yeah, I can only see so much. I'm gonna stick with you.
It's likely for the best.
I think the others kind of have this handled.
What was the purpose of that? Oh, it's blinded.
Oh, convenient. They're certainly showing off. Nice of them to all wake up at the same time.
Need I say indeed another time? Oh, well, it's all dead. Let us be going.
Wait, hold on. What about the... Actually, never mind. He was kind of a jerk.
His Majesty Siwan.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have
Going
much
the wrong
time.
way.
What about Magister Soan?
Let her drown.
Okay. Ah!
I believe we may have spent too much time. They're leaving without us.
I'm still inside! Ah!
Well, good game, Ram. Gotta start over.
Wait, actually?
Weird that this game and Baldur's Gate have the exact same intro, huh?
Don't tell me to rise. I'll rise when I wake up. I'm just sleeping. Resting.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Huh. Well then. At least we lived through that, right?
Did we though?
Well, at least you lived through that, right?
Did I though?
I mean, did you?
One can hope.
You still got your scales attached. Skin, eyeballs. Yeah, you look fine. If a little wet.
I do not
Did you
feel
see
fine.
the Voidwoken? They make short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more
Yeah,
ashore.
you're even healed.
And I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
Are you purple? Have you always been purple?
I have always been a reddish purple, yes.
Okay.
This is an ominous statue.
This is an ominous statue.
Oh look, a child.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Ah, the Source King, it says. Child. What?
Child.
Oh, child. The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
It is a pity we're famed storytellers.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
excellent story about a dragon king who married a beautiful elf princess.
A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly.
Yes. Actually, now that I think about it, I do not believe that story was suitable for children.
Can I hear it anyway?
Oh no.
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am. And judging by the thing you're wearing, so are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Why are you out here alone?
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
Where are your parents?
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Oh dear. This is not my conversation to have, Adana.
Nah.
There was a ship attacked offshore by Voidwalker. You should leave.
But you didn't die.
He's true. You didn't die.
That only means so much. Why don't you seem scared?
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Oh, he's traumatized. You should still find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
I mean...
You'll see.
Yeah. We haven't exactly explored where the heck we are.
We haven't. One can assume we must be on the island of Fort Joy.
I mean, I don't know what everyone's complaining about. The Island of Joy sounds like it could be a nice place.
You haven't ever heard much about Fort Joy, have you?
I haven't heard much of anything. I still don't really know when I got on that ship. Or what I was doing before I got on that ship.
Those are the same beasts.
Oh look, more bugs.
Damn, they've made it
Bugs?
to shore.
Oh, cool. Why am I always the last in initiative?
You're slower than me.
We have the same initiative.
This may be true.
Oh, what's that? It looks like a spell.
Scroll!
Is the entire ground electrified over there?
The blood is.
Oh.
Why did that bug just speak to me?
Huh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Weird.
Indeed.
Hold on. Does this work the way I think it does? It does. So if I attack you with water... Nope, that was not considered wet. That was just an ice damage attack.
It was, yeah.
Huh.
Do you have any better ideas?
Nope.
Really quite hoped that would kill it. Ouch. Kill it, please.
Okay. What about that one?
Harm it as well if you can.
Are you sure you don't want the shield?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Ah, well, there you go. Reflection dialogue. I have
stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
I want to get out of here before more of these things show up.
I just want to get out of here before any
Oh,
more of
course,
these
boys.
things show up.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Yeah.
Ha!
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Unfortunate.
Aaron,
Huh.
there's Sir Laura up ahead.
Who?
And there is a helmeted squirrel riding a cat. You can make him your friend.
The squirrel's nose twitches as you approach, but the creature turns away before you can say anything. It seems he doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay.
I think you need animal friend.
Yep. Bye. Oh, hey, I think I see a red lizard in the distance.
You don't say.
Yeah. To the right. He's on that rock over there.
Would you mind giving me your sword?
I have a sword?
Not your sword, your stick.
Wait, what? What am I... What the heck? Pressing wrong buttons. Stick. What? What?
You have a short stick in your possession. Might I have it?
Oh. Sure. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Cool.
Now, if only I had some rope.
Are you?
It is following me.
Ah, weird.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, what? The red guy? You spot a strange lizard gazing out over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is a bright, blood-red color. Could he
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
I believe you and I have business to attend to.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, well, it doesn't do to stand idly by while another lizard is in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom.
I may as well, you say.
Now then, if there's nothing further,
Plan to do next.
if you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Memories, childhood days spent in the sun. Learning to sail, though not as a merchant, just to pass the time.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Rather specific vision of an empire.
Of course it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I suppose you could mean none other than the famed Red Prince, if such a thing is possible.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
You lost me at the last one.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Do you want him?
What do you think? Well, I'm an adequate enough warrior, or I will be someday. I doubt we need another.
I'm not too interested in this guy.
It's been absolutely riveting, but we really must dash.
Then by all means, dash.
He watches you depart without another word, then turns back to face the sea.
Cool. Yeah, you know, I've already got one grandiose lizard to follow. I really don't want another.
Oh, who might that be?
Huh? I don't know. Anyway, where are we headed?
Exploring, I believe.
Is he? I just realized, is he riding a skeleton?
A black cat.
He is
Hello,
a
kitty.
skeletal cat.
Cat's eyes are clouded and gray, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Its eye is
Whoops.
clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay then. Is that another person over there?
It does appear so.
Why am I going this way? This isn't... Is there another way to move than clicking?
Click and hold. If you click and hold in a direction away from your character will go that way.
But I keep clicking the walls, it seems. Anyway, what's going on here? Hey, mister, it's a lot nicer here than a sinking boat, huh?
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Who left all these children around?
Is that the first question you ask?
Is that not the first question you ask?
I find that children are quite easily lost and more easily found. Oh look, a very yellow flower. You haven't happened to have found a shovel yet, have you?
No. Do you need a shovel?
Someday, perhaps.
No, like, actually, wait, don't... Like, actually, wait, lizards dig without shovels, don't they? That's a thing that you do.
Do you expect me to dirty my cloth?
Ah, okay. The cat's following you, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you notice?
I had not. As
animals like you.
I've spotted
so it
something.
would seem.
World
There's light
secrets.
behind these. Fine, I shall dirty my
This is
claws.
worth the digging.
I think it was more referring to this thing.
No, it was not. In fact, you have found me some amazing gear.
Wait, I found you?
Yes.
Oh,
You
cool.
found me armor
Oh, excellent.
and a bow.
Oh.
Though I do not use a bow.
Oh. I wonder why there's water up here. I think it was...
I did say that there was light behind this tunnel.
I wonder where this
Well,
leads.
speak of the devil.
Huh? Oh! The other skeleton. I mean, the skeleton.
He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face. Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Does he not know how skin works?
It seems he does not.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
What is your business with that body?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Delicately, but viciously.
Glad he clarified.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Never seen a skull carved quite like yours, aside from the fellow behind me.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me.
Hi!
Yes, quite.
Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Wait, you're an Eternal? Am I an Eternal?
Indeed. No one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
I believe he's implying that you are a simple skeleton. He needs something else entirely.
Oh, okay.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pits oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Are the Eternals some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
There are a lot of arrogant gits, aren't there?
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Why are you still here if your people have vanished?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time.
Inconvenienced?
Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track.
I can
The fact
relate.
that you're still... What's that?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential.
Well, I guess it was a matter of ethics.
Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Where do you think your people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Do you want to travel with another of your kind?
I mean, maybe a little bit. I'm kind of curious as to where the rest of his kind are. Would I fit in there?
Perhaps.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
It could work out well for the both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things.
Right.
Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Would a wizard suit us well, or...?
I mean, I don't know what classes in this game do, so the wizard is fine, I think, right?
For now.
Yeah.
After all, I am the muscle, and we have yet to find someone of dexterous arts.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Yes.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Now allow me to loot this corpse. Oh look, he taught us to make a feast for you.
The companion has bonded with their recruiter and can develop a relationship only with that character.
I see. Yes, quite.
That's unfortunate.
Spike, bitch!
Huh?
Click and drag his portrait right to the bottom of yours, like right up against you. Congratulations, you're now the recruiter.
Oh, okay.
Stand back.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Would you mind making it rain there?
Oh, sure. I need to get closer, actually. He's right there?
Oh, never mind, it went out.
Oh, okay.
Let us climb.
What was the point of the fire?
I could not step through the poison.
Ah,
Oh look, more children.
There are children here.
Oh look, we leveled up.
How did that happen? Small whimpering sounds from behind a basket. You peer behind and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
You lied, I should leave. Oh look, an elf.
Oh, alright. Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Frig la glace. She is so late. What?
Explain what you mean.
Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But...
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with fear as she takes your hand.
Please, do not lead anyone here.
Okay.
Oh, right. By the way, that's the thing about elves, like traditional elves. They don't have present or past tense. Oh, we should stop and level up right quick. Oh, that's C is sneaking. Forgot about that.
What is level?
I?
Aye. Because it's on the left-hand side of your screen, it's your
Ah.
character sheet.
So I can upgrade one of my stats.
Mm-hmm.
Which wands scale with intelligence.
They do that.
So I should do that. I'm smarter. No undo buttons, huh? Good to know.
No undo buttons, so make sure you're absolutely certain about anything you press.
I think I'll just continue down the Aerothurge and Hydrosophist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of point in doing any of these other stuff.
I believe I'm going to pick up a point in bartering. I believe it'll
Oh.
be useful in the near future. Oh.
I thought I had 2 points. I only had 1. My bad. Well, I upgraded Aerothurge first. I probably should have done Hydrosophist first. Bartering. Lucky Charm. I have 1 point to use here. Telekinesis. Oh.
Yeah, unless you mage hand things.
I will take a point in thievery so that I can use my ability to pick locks. Right? That sounds like a good idea.
Remember to level up Thane.
Leveling up Thane. He's also a wizard, so I shall also give him more points in intelligence. Intelligence has been boosted. He has a bonus to... Oh, he has a slight resistance to all... He has a wand with poison, which is nice because it'll heal me. He uses the 2 types of magic that I do not. That works out well.
It does. Our 2 Skelebros.
And we'll give him the lore master points. Okay.
All right.
Hello.
So,
Oh, I'm Thane. Sorry. What's up?
I am going to make an executive decision as someone who has played this game before and say we go the other way for now.
Okay. Why is he dual wielding wands?
Because you are too. It is the highest DPS method of using magic.
Is it?
Staves tend to give you better bonuses. Wands do more damage.
Oh.
Because you're using 2 of them.
I'm only using 1. I've got a shield in the other hand. So what? So if I have a wand of water in one hand and a wand of fire in the other,
You're going to be making steam all over the place.
which is bad.
Or if it's ice, then it's going to be water.
Oh, wait, would it be water? Wait, hold on. Is it ice or is it water that I have? It says water, but it makes ice. I think. Wait, hold on. Can I just attack something random? Oh, I guess not.
You can if you hit hold control and find something that you can target.
Where? Did I hide at some point?
You just press C.
Boosh. Control?
Hold control and left click something. Yep.
Yeah, that throws ice, doesn't it? Yeah.
You gotta be making a lot of water.
A lot of water. That's kind of what I want. So hold on. So if I do this,
Hold on.
and then do that, I now have fire and ice. So if I hit Alt and click, nope. If I hit Control and click, that makes water? Oh.
Water.
And that can be electrified.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Weird.
I found people.
People?
People. And not people.
Know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Well, let's go talk to him.
Oh. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our God's woken speaks.
You notice he has a collar on too.
Who the? Oh.
Bishop Alexander.
Hmm.
And this is Dallas, the woman that letter was signed to.
Oh.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Ha.
Hmm.
These are some big guys to the left and right.
They are, yes.
Lots of health.
My stomach turns, my heart reaches out to my kin, but my hand freezes at my side.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut.
Oh!
Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Oh!
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Was it? Whoa. Oh, shit.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
I believe that's how they would turn to giblets.
Ha!
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The of it makes me sick.
The cruelty of it makes
me
that's right.
sick.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Why didn't I get a say?
Good question.
Ah. It was something like so
no,
much for
your choice is there. You just didn't get voiced.
I didn't get voiced. Yeah, so much for the Divine Order's compassion.
Oh look, she has stuff.
Oh, good. It didn't. The stuff didn't giblet with her.
And a grenade, and a resurrection scroll, and some money.
Oh man, useful resurrection scroll. Clearly.
I'm gonna say. I'm going to see if I can resurrect her. No, she's an invalid target.
Yeah, no, that happened a lot to me when I was in this place called Tamriel.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What is Tamriel?
Really far away from here.
I see. Well, either way, it's 1241, and this is a good stopping point because we're about to enter Fort Joy.
Oh! Neat. We only found one person alive?
There's more of them inside.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess technically we did find 2, but I mean, like, ugh, that one guy. Also, nice of that armor of yours to, fit your tail, I guess. Like...
Right.
Eh.
Would you believe that the armor I dug up was built for lizards?
Huh. You don't say. What are we gonna do about these animals following us around?
I don't know. I believe something good might happen if we manage to keep them alive.
Oh, they sure like you.
He hasn't changed a bit.
I'm very concerned they're going to find themselves in harm's way sooner rather than
We'll just have to stop that from happening. Anyway, you want to end it here?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, then. Do I have to do something? Or, like, did you save? So, like...
I saved, so you need to quit, then I quit.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Until the hype for Dawn Trail?
Dawntrail.
Until the hype for Dawntrail dies down, Final Fridays is on hiatus. And Master...
In that voice?
Huh?
Are you stuck in that voice?
Oh, I'm still doing the voice? Yeah, until Dawntrail falls, the hype for Dawntrail falls down, we're gonna be doing this for a little bit. See how that goes. Yay, another Larian game. Can't wait.
This one's better. It's already been funnier.
Fair.
Than Baldur's Gate.
The dialogue definitely does lean towards more my style than not.
It does. Yeah. There's personality here, not
There's personality.
just edge.
There is... I can see the interesting diversities of the magic system, especially the elemental magic system. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Until next time, everyone. What am I doing? Monday, we'll be back with more Minecraft. Hopefully, I'll last longer than an hour this time. Wow, this music got loud. Anyway, thank you, everyone. See you later.